बाप रे, लोडिंग में तो भाई टाइम लगाता है ये गेम। अरे यार कंट्रोल छूट गया यार, मुझे भी लगा। देखते हैं जर्नल में जाके साइड क्वेस्ट किया लेवल 25 देन तो ठीक है, ये ईयर्स ठीक है। You have acquired a powerful new weapon that is capable of firing new ammunition. This comes trip machines with shock wires. Skill level 8. You have to acquire a powerful main maker skills. एक्सप्लोर किया जाए क्या?
That'll help.
है इसमें? आना तो है कभी ना कभी। हेलो करण भाई, कैसे हो? आवाज़ तो आ रही है ना मेरी?
This'll last.
आवाज़ आ रही है? चलो भाई तुम बताओ। मैं बढ़िया सर जी, आप बताओ। मैं भी बढ़िया भाई, आप बढ़िया तो मैं भी बढ़िया। अभी अभी तो स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट किया है, कुछ किया नहीं, बस ये एक जगह एक्सप्लोर करने आया था। मेन मिशन करे क्या? हाँ ठीक है, नाइस। और लास्ट स्ट्रीम में साउंड नहीं आ रही थी, मैंने चेक भी नहीं करा और पूरी स्ट्रीम बिना साउंड के करी है। वैसे कुछ मेंशन तो था नहीं, तो क्या हो गया, कुछ ज़्यादा तो इफेक्ट नहीं है। सबटाइटल्स तो ऑन ही था, लोग तो समझ जाएंगे। लेकिन लास्ट स्ट्रीम देखना पार्ट 4 को नो साउंड। अब यहाँ से निकलूँ कैसे? चलो अच्छा, थोड़ी कम आ रही है। हाँ ठीक है, तेज बोलना तेज। मैं ये कह रहा था कि लास्ट स्ट्रीम जो पार्ट 4 की थी वो उसमें साउंड में चेक करना भूल गया, तो बिना साउंड का था। वैसे तो साइड मिशन किए थे, सबटाइटल्स ऑन थे, ज़्यादा फ़र्क तो पड़ना नहीं चाहिए। पूरी की पूरी स्ट्रीम बिना साउंड की है। अब तो आवाज़ तेज है ना? माइक को बिल्कुल मुंह के पास रखना पड़ेगा, मुझे धीरे बोलने की आदत है बहुत। ये वाली जगह में भी कोई मिशन है शायद, बाद में आना पड़ेगा, अभी अनलॉक नहीं है। अबे वॉचर्स भी आ गए। इसमें क्या आ गया है? वॉचर्स लेंस, भूल गया ये सब क्या काम में आता है। मुझे गेम में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं, बस सपोर्ट करना। हाँ मैं समझ रहा हूँ। CS पूछा था ना आपने, CS खेलते हो कि नहीं? CS यार स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ क्योंकि उसमें गेम में प्रॉब्लम है थोड़ा। और थैंक्स फॉर द सपोर्ट भाई। थोड़ा कम्पिटिटिव गेम में भी घुस गया था जब CS में खेलता था, तो ये ऑफलाइन गेम बहुत बंद कर दिया। अरे पीसी एक्चुअली ठीक है। एक्चुअली क्या है ना, CSGO में मेरा मॉनिटर क्या होता है, प्रॉब्लम मैं बताता हूँ अगर आपको पता। सिर्फ CS में ही होता है कि मॉनिटर ऑफ हो जाता है। जो मॉनिटर की स्विच बटन होती है जिसमें ग्रीन लाइट जलता है वो रेड हो जाता है और मॉनिटर पूरा ऑफ हो जाता है। बीच में खेलते खेलते ही पूरा PC रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ता है मुझे, तो बहुत टीम के लिए भी बॉटलनेक हो जाता है। मैं लायबिलिटी बन जाता हूँ टीम के लिए, वरना CS तो बहुत खेलता था। और इसी वजह से मैंने, ये एक रीज़न था, और एक चीटर्स के वजह से मैंने CS छोड़ दिया था। लिटरली मेरे को 8 गेम खेले, उसमें से 6 में चीटर्स आ गए थे। कोई ब्लेटेंट थे उसमें से 6 में से भी 4 गेम में तो पूरा ब्लेटेंट ही था, स्पिन बॉटर। CS का ऑल्टरनेटिव मिला मुझे, वैलोरेंट। सही में, वाकई में, मतलब इसीलिए मैंने CS बिल्कुल छोड़ रखा था। अभी बीच में खेला एक आधी बार, फिर से चालू करा, इशू नहीं हुआ, फिर शुरू हुआ। प्राइम ही है एक्चुअली। मैं CS 2018 एंड से खेल रहा हूँ, दिसंबर से। लगभग 2000 घंटे हैं मेरे। स्पिन बॉट तो स्पिन बॉट ही करेंगे, क्या करें। नॉन प्राइम में भी आते हैं, सेम ही है एक्चुअली। नॉन प्राइम मैंने खेला और प्राइम भी। एक्चुअली नॉन प्राइम तो एक्चुअली मैंने बिल्कुल खेला ही नहीं है, क्योंकि CS तो जब 2018 में शायद मैंने इस ऑल्सो फेसिंग द इश्यू ऑफ ओके आई एम ऑल्सो फेसिंग द इश्यू। अरे वो थोड़ा सा तो फेस कर, वो चलता है एक्चुअली। मैं जिस टाइम से छोड़ा था उसमें बहुत अच्छा। अभी मेरा करंट रैंक है GN4, क्योंकि मैं छोड़ दिया था। और जब मैं गेम छोड़ा था तब मैं था NGE। अरे मैं जब छोड़ा था तब मैं MGE था। अभी फिर दोबारा खेला, बहुत मैच हारा, उसके बाद GN4 खुला मेरा। अरे मैं CS बहुत खेलता था। मैं CS के अलावा टीम में मेरे इतने गेम थे सब छोड़ दिया। CS लव मैं फिर से चालू कर दूंगा, मेरा PC इशू नहीं होगा तो मैं फिर से भी चालू कर दूंगा। एक आधी बार तो खेल ही सकता हूँ। मॉनिटर चेंज करना पड़ेगा शायद मुझे। सिर्फ CS में मॉनिटर बिल्कुल ऑफ हो जाता है, बहुत मतलब अजीब प्रॉब्लम है। गेम की साउंड आएगी, उछल कूद कर रहा हूँ ब्रो। GNM का इशू नहीं है, मैं रैंक के लिए नहीं खेलता था एक्चुअली। मेरा अभी रैंक खुला है 2 दिन पहले ही, मैं छोड़ दिया था। इशू मैं जो बता रहा हूँ, मॉनिटर ऑफ हो जाना। अरे सॉल्यूशन एक्चुअली बहुत देखा, अजीब सॉल्यूशन है। मेरा डिस्प्ले चला जाता है, बहुत पर्टिकुलर है। उसमें भी सॉल्यूशन दिए थे, क्योंकि हाँ वो पर्सनल चॉइस है। वैलोरेंट में मेरा तो बैटल पास लिया हूँ सीज़न 1, तो 100 घंटा के ऊपर हो गया मेरा। लेकिन ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन दूँ, वैलोरेंट में मैंने अभी तक एक भी चीटर, डिस्प्ले ही चला जाता है, मतलब मॉनिटर स्विच ऑफ हो जाता है। नहीं गेम चलता है, मॉनिटर स्विच ऑफ हो जाता है, डिस्प्ले ब्लैक हो जाती है, मॉनिटर में ग्रीन लाइट होता है ना, जो मॉनिटर स्विच ऑन होता है वो रेड हो जाता है, मतलब मॉनिटर जैसे डिस्प्ले नहीं जा रही है, वो है। बैकग्राउंड में मुझे साउंड सब कुछ आता है, और ये सिर्फ CS में होता है। देखो ये क्या मॉनिटर अच्छा, गेम तो चलता है बैकग्राउंड पे। और जो मैं कह रहा था कि वैलोरेंट में ऑनेस्टली मुझे अभी तक टिल डेट मैंने चीटर्स फेस नहीं किए। अभी तो CS में ऑफलाइन ही खेलता हूँ। अब मैं स्ट्रीम करूँ CS डिस्प्ले चली जाए उसके बाद फ़ायदा क्या, बार बार वही करना पड़ेगा। वैलोरेंट का स्ट्रीम किया है मैंने। CS ब्रो एम के लिए तो खेला था मैं। CS में मैंने बहुत टाइम दिया। अरे सीस्कैन ब्रो को कैसे नहीं जानूंगा, उन्होंने तो आपको इंट्रोड्यूस कराया होगा या एलेक्स ने कराया होगा, उन्होंने रेड किया है ना मेरे स्ट्रीम को। ऑफलाइन अरे एक्चुअली CS में खेल ही नहीं पाता हूँ। मैं एग्जाम करता हूँ। सीट स्कैनर्स मेरे को क्या कहते हैं ये रेड किए थे तो उनका क्या डिस्टर्ब करना, मतलब प्रॉब्लम है मैं इशू करूँगा, नहीं तो क्या कहते हैं नया मॉनिटर लेने का सोचना पड़ेगा।
Actually, not yet. I'll come back in a bit.
I see. I'll wait here.
स्ट्रीम करेंगे ब्रो, जिस दिन ये इशू खत्म हो जाएगा CS स्ट्रीम करेंगे।
Let us speak, Aloy. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess.
वैसे CS का मुझे चिंता नहीं है एक्चुअली, सच कहूँ तो मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ बस क्या कहते हैं एलिस के रिक्वेस्ट पे, और मतलब कैजुअल स्ट्रीम है फॉर एंटरटेनमेंट पर्पस। बाकी CS में तो बहुत से स्ट्रीमर्स हैं।
I don't know about that.
बात कर लेंगे ब्रो, वो बिजी होगा ना, बात कर लेंगे। पर्सनल तो जान पहचान है नहीं, बात कर लेंगे।
What should I expect once I'm inside?
पहले ही समय चल गया था मेरे, क्या कहते हैं सेकंड स्ट्रीम में उन्होंने रेड मारा था।
No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time.
अच्छा वो तो अभी तो उनको भी क्या कहते हैं वो भी बिजी होंगे, तो मैं तो क्यों डिस्टर्ब करूं पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए। लेकिन हाँ वो ऑफलाइन अगर वो फ्री होंगे तो मैं उनसे बात कर लूँगा। आप बात करना मेरे बिहाफ पे, अगर वो इंटरेस्टेड होंगे तो मैं बात कर लूँगा।
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
अच्छा सिट्सकैम्स गेमिंग आज क्या कहते हैं लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं क्या? मैंने सब्सक्राइब कर रखा है, उनका नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आ रहा लाइव स्ट्रीम का।
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
डिस्कॉर्ड पे बात कर, हाँ वो तो कर ले। मैं कह रहा हूँ सीट स्कैन का क्या कहते हैं मेरे को नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आ रहा है एक्चुअली।
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
आजकल नेट प्रॉब्लम, हाँ नेट प्रॉब्लम इशू में समझ रहा हूँ मैं भी। कल या तो 2-3 दिन में आएगा ये नेट इशू तो है, मेरा फ्रेंड को भी।
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back.
फाइबर में
It's my wish
फ्लक्चुएशन
that
कम
you
होता है।
embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I understand. Then good riddance. But I will find you. I understand. बट आई विल फाइंड यू। ये दोनों ठीक है। अब इसमें दिमाग वाला साइन आ रहा है। अब लगाएगा फाइबर। अभी 2 Mbps स्पीड आ रही है इसीलिए नहीं कर पा रहा। 2 Mbps भी ठीक होता है लेकिन हाई क्वालिटी स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाओगे आप। अगर उसमें भी फ्लक्चुएशन आता है तो बस अब गए।
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it
सीट स्कैन
looks,
कहाँ रहते हैं एक्चुअली?
but the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
कहाँ सही CSGO स्ट्रीम के लिए एटलीस्ट 75 Mbps चाहिए ये होती है।
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on
75
improving.
Mbps तो बहुत परफेक्ट हो जाएगा। दिल्ली में ना, तो दिल्ली में तो फाइबर कनेक्शन बहुत है ब्रो, तो मिल जाएगा सस्ते से सस्ता। दिल्ली में तो फाइबर कनेक्शन काफ़ी है, वो सस्ते से सस्ता मिल जाएगा उनको, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं होगी। 75 Mbps तो अच्छी बात है। आप 20 Mbps में भी स्ट्रीम कर सकते हो, ऐसा कोई इशू नहीं। 1080 पिक्सल 75 बीट रेट के साथ 10 Mbps मांगता है। गूगल किया था 50 Mbps का तो प्लान आराम से मिल जाएगा दिल्ली में तो।
I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
अच्छा, जो लॉस एक्चुअली आपका ये होता है कि आपका इंटरनेट कंजप्शन बैकग्राउंड में क्या क्या होगा। 50 Mbps में एक्चुअली अगर फाइबर कनेक्शन है आपका फाइबर कनेक्शन में क्या है कि फ्लक्चुएशन नहीं होता। एक्चुअली जब मेरे पास फाइबर नहीं था तो मैं भी क्या कहते हैं 50 Mbps या 75 Mbps का इस्तेमाल किया हूँ, अगर मैं गलत नहीं हूँ तो। उसमें बिना फाइबर के तो आपको लॉस छोड़िए फ्लक्चुएशन भी आ जाता है CSGO में। उसके लिए मैं इंटरनेट ऑपरेटर से बहुत बार कॉल करके उनको ये इशू बताया हूँ कि क्योंकि फ्लक्चुएशन क्या है ये CSGO के लिए उनको बल्कि घर में बुला के बताना पड़ता है कि भैया ये फ्लक्चुएशन है, ये लॉस आ रहा है मुझे, ये पिंग हाई हो रही है। पिंग भी ख़राब आती थी, उनको समझाना पड़ा। फिर उन्होंने इंटरनेट प्रोवाइडर ने फिर छोड़ के कंपनी वाले से डायरेक्ट उनके एम्प्लॉय आए थे, तो वो जाके समझे। उन्होंने बोला कि ये तो इंटरनेट प्रोवाइडर है, ये शायद ना समझ पाए, मैं आपका फ्लक्चुएशन के लिए उन्होंने मेरा पोर्ट चेंज कराया था। फाइबर से पहले मैंने अपना पोर्ट चेंज करवाया था जब मैं स्ट्रीम भी नहीं करता था, सिर्फ CSGO खेलने के लिए। इतना CSGO खेलता था। पोर्ट चेंज करवा के, पोर्ट चेंज करने में कंपनी को खर्चा आता है। अभी ना मेरी क्लास, हाँ क्लास करो ब्रो, पढ़ाई कर लो, जल्दी जा क्लास करो। गेम अभी भी ढंग से ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं है, क्या बात।
Such talent, a gift from all mother.
I should head into Mother's Heart. I should head into Mother's Heart.
हाँ ठीक है, हेड कर लेना भाई, ज़रा ऊपर जाके भी तो देखें। मदर्स हार्ट करे जा रही हो। गेम खेलने का फायदा ही कुछ और है। Talk to your friend.
I wish we got to enjoy this every night. I love this font.
There's nowhere to be for the rest of the day.
This just doesn't compare to 5 years ago. The entertainment, the dancing.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
You know,
Over here.
might be time for me to...
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
F equip. शॉट्स कम पड़ गए मुझे। 200 शॉट्स कर लेने थे यार। The Nora silence at the medium can be treated. 200 शॉट्स देखते हैं। ट्रेजर बॉक्स, फ्री सैंपल बॉक्स। सेल में भी तो आ रहा होगा। वेपन मॉडिफिकेशन, ट्रैप्स, रिसोर्सेज में देखते हैं क्या सेल कर सकते हैं। स्नैपर्स हर्ट 9 है। इसमें से कुछ शेयर कर सकता क्या? कितने शॉट्स हो गए मेरे पास? 88। अबे 200 करने हैं रे। 20 62 200 ना हो रहे।
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I mean, I like him. Yeah, but I do. Do I? Do I like him? You know? You know?
ठीक-ठाक है।
Well, or 7. I can have one.
आउटफिट ले लिया
Hi,
है।
Aloy. Decided to do some shopping.
wearer harder to see and hear. Nora protector writer Nora. बचा के रखते हैं.
Goodbye for now, and good luck in the proving.
You know, it might be time for me to find a soft
देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है.
Nice.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
It's for the goddess.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
I want to see something new.
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to
Listen
have no
carefully
fun
now.
at all!
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will!
All life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts,
लगता है ये story
all were
सुनने
her
में
children.
फायदा हो सकता
They
है क्या?
lived alongside each other in the comfort of
हाँ
her
देखते हैं
wild
सुन के.
embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other. The Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows. searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved.
What? Is that a machine among us now?
No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised.
The brew's getting better than
They built cities,
and that's a big
great and terrible. Monuments to their sins.
The show's supposed to make you
Would
feel
not
alive,
serve the faithless.
not like you'd rather be working.
A king rose up among the machines.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Why did you come?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
सेम आउटफिट है यार. वेपन्स में क्या है? रिप कस्टर, शॉट्स, वॉर ब्रो, शार्प शॉट, शॉट्स 99 है मेरे पास. देखते कुछ सेल करते हैं और क्या सेल करते हैं. ये एक सेल किया है. Sharpest bow can be traded for. This slow firing but highly accurate bow is best using for long range combat. Target precision is critical. Can be modified. Low damage weapon fire element for best used to put against vulnerable. Now ये चाहिए. AVP. अब तो shots भी नहीं रहे.
Always happy to take your shards.
बहुत बढ़िया।
I won't let the Carja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
I'm with High Matriarch Lancer. Shouldn't let those Carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
Inventory. बना नहीं सकते। क्वेस्ट क्या है? ट्यूटोरियल साफ शूट strike from above, balancing.
Stop me from enjoying the festival.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Ozeran, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you.
और नशे
An enunciation of gratitude.
कहाँ नशे भाई?
Hand of Sun King Avad.
कुछ नशा ना है।
14th luminance of the Radiant line.
और आजकल क्या कर रहा स्कॉर्पियन?
Looks like it's all that old man. No visitors. Unknown device detected. What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
As those you have nurtured.
Where did he find a
I won't let
focus?
the Carja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
He's wearing a focus,
अरे मैं मस्त
just like
बता।
mine.
अरे मैं भी एकदम जबरदस्त।
To be taken into your embrace.
Where did he find a focus?
I thank the wisdom of your elders.
I won't deny them
the mercy of your mother.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What?
और स्कॉर्पियन आजकल खेलता डेड बाय
Wearing one of
डेलाइट।
these? That's impossible.
नहीं यार आजकल तो
Your
गेम
tribe
खेलने
fears
का
the
भी
old
मन नहीं
places.
करता।
Forbids
अरे
them.
क्या हो गया? चलना डेड बाय डेलाइट
Who says
खेलेंगे
I'm like other
कभी?
Nora?
Why,
इस गेम के बाद भी खेल सकते हैं
I
अगर
guess
तेरा
you're
मन
not.
हो तो।
If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a
क्या हो गया?
scrounger
Game
with
क्यों नहीं
friends
खेला
in
आजकल?
high places.
Girlfriend
He
बोला
spends
नहीं?
half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old
यार,
jewel he
वो
sticks on
upload
his
नहीं है,
face.
कभी और खेलें।
I mean, no offense. It looks great on
Updated।
you.
हाँ हाँ, वो तो मैं तेरे मन रखने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, जब मर्जी हो।
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
हिटमैन फ्री है आज एपिक गेम से। हाँ, क्लेम कर सकते हैं, हिटमैन से फ्री है आज एपिक गेम पे।
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
रेमिनेंट क्लेम किया,
I've
रेमिनेंट
known
इससे
him for a
पहले
few
फ्री था।
years.
बहुत
He's
बढ़िया
a
था।
loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
हाँ
I
हाँ
never
ठीक है
heard
bro।
anything
Thanks for
about
coming
red
Scorpion।
raids growing
Bye
up.
bye bye
What were
Scorpion।
those?
Bye।
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, well, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithless hanging about?
pain in the land.
Blessing. Ancient armor.
It just neighbors. We're still a bit off.
Everyone all?
The sacred land is my home. Never want to leave it.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Blood of a war chief. Of course Boss is gonna win. Just look at him.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
अरे नवदीप कैसा है भाई? मेरी आवाज आ रही नवदीप?
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
और आजकल कोई
It
नया
didn't show
गाना
me
वाना गा रहा
anything.
है?
I told you, it malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
The vessel this year. There's so many scandals last time. How am I supposed to enjoy it?
Enter the hunter stores.
Really good.
बाहर थोड़ा देखते हैं क्या होगा।
I want to see something new. Hey, children.
ओके गाइस, थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग। थोड़ा सा ब्रेक ले लेता हूँ, फिर दोबारा आएंगे, स्ट्रीम करेंगे। अगेन थैंक्स।